Let's murder some friends. There we go. I can kick you off with just one hit. Well, I can absolutely level up. I don't need anything in there. Right, so my next step is Flaming Sword. The moment I'm apparently not angled correctly or not close enough to the enemy, that it just turns my camera around, making sure that I almost just run off on my own. Ah, glorious as always. Oh, he actually survived. Oh, he is moving all the way around. Okay. I'm not sure exactly where I need to all drop down. There's a couple of places where you absolutely need to drop down. If you want to get everything, at least. I think I've literally gone down the right path immediately. Yeah, that up there doesn't matter. Right, to get up there. I don't think it was too weird of a location. First of all, you. Yeah, it's here. Loot. These 2 boxes. And there we go. Yeah, there's I think like only 1 or 2 missiles left. One of them is a main one. That's a Town of Sacrifice. And then we'll just move on. I always hate that one specifically.
Are you really sure I'm cut out for this?
Darkseeker. Then I think this is the restore point. Yeah, it is. So this is not the one I need yet. I kind of want to avoid resetting the enemies for now. I'm so glad with this game I can just alt tab and then the audio of the game will just keep on running. Not like Arma where it just forces the game audio off. Good. Beautiful. Right, don't go there just yet. Nothing down here. I like how the other with the gun just immediately went for me. It's like, really? I mean, the AI does that, so. I'm not sure if I've got everything. Clearly I didn't. Do I still have the tab open that shows me the entire map area? Yes, I do. Go to the dry trenches, please. Those do I have? Don't have that one. I do have that one. That one. That one. Wait, I'm looking at the wrong thing. I got this one. And no, I got this one as well. That's actually all there is. Okay. Never mind. I got everything. This does, however, mean that we're ending up with yet another boss fight. And after this boss fight, I need to actually keep on walking. Because that blood vein thing there, I do actually need to walk towards that. If I forget about that, then I actually can't go into the next area. I can also very quickly just get 3,000 more HP, not HP, 2,000 more haze and just level up. I mean, or I could just be smart and just use what I have in my inventory first. Yeah, I need a little bit more. I actually got the I've actually got the mastering thing done. Got that one as well before I just, well, move on. And let's switch back over to Berserker. Switch you around for now. I think this one is actually better. No, this one is. Most definitely. Alright. Alright, so flame goes here. All I need here is the electricity one. Here on the right. And after that, it is just these 4 left. Health boosters are in the right position. 200 mastery I don't have just yet. Okay. Right, he's in a charging up phase, that will deal. Well, he tried to kill me, but luckily he wasn't able to. And then now, before I forget it, first go here. This also cleans up everything for the quest.
So, where are you dragging us off to next? What?
The blood vein here leads to the old city ruins.
Huh? Wait, hold on a second. Shouldn't it lead from the old city ruins?
Singing.
Hey, look at that. It's him.
Careful. It's the hunter.
Is that woman his partner? I don't know what your story is, but let go of the woman, now.
What the?
Where'd they go?
What just happened?
We will know eventually. However, I think I know what location is up next. Cathedral of the Sacred Blood, if I'm correct. So, long story short, a fucking labyrinth. A good-looking labyrinth. Oh, hey, nice. Let's first teleport back to home base. Actually, I've got some old world materials. I should trade this in for gifts.
Mia. Nicola, are you there? I'll be back. Wait, let me go with you. You shouldn't sleep so late, you know. Where... Where am I? Nicola! Wait! I want to keep Mia safe. Don't go, Nicola! A dream? But that means... this place...
What exactly is going on here anyway? Why does every blood vein we find lead back to the old city ruins?
The key to finding the source is there. That's all I can say for certain.
Sure, but we've been everywhere we can...
Try here. You know the statue of the goddess in the ruins? There's a mechanism inside of it.
I see. So that's our ticket.
Hey, are you sure you should be up and about?
Yeah, it's okay. Sorry for causing you so much trouble. I'm fine now. I hope I'll get a chance to repay you.
That information is more than enough.
There's a favor I'd like to ask. I'd like you to tell me how to get here. Please, it's really important to me. I'll pay you back, I promise.
I'd love to tell you, if I knew.
I'm not sure of the path there myself. Other than that, it's sealed off by my asthma.
I see. sorry. I don't mean to make demands of you.
It's not impossible, though. We were able to pass through the miasma. Thanks to our friend here.
If you decide to stay with us, I'm sure we'll find the way to your snowy mountain eventually.
Of course, you would need to help us out with our objective first.
I'm glad to do whatever you need me to. As long as I end up reaching my destination.
We have a deal. Good to have you along.
Likewise.
Well, great. I guess that's settled then. You are now officially one of our friends.
Friends?
I'm Yakumo. This brainiac here is Louis. And... Huh? Where'd Murasame and Io get to?
I mean, if that's okay.
It is.
Actually, I don't think we've gotten your name yet.
Oh, I'm Mia Karnstein, and I'm good in a fight if you guys ever need the help.
Yeah, you sure did a number on Yakumo.
Seriously, that really hurts. Glad to have you on our side, Mia.
Of course, I need a little bit of a push. Oh.
There! That mountain of gear has been conquered. Everyone's stuff is fixed up and ready to go.
Oh, you're an angel, Murasame. Sorry we're always piling up the work on you.
Well, you'll find the source for sure this time, right? I look forward to hearing your report when you get back.
Look at all this stuff. Did you gather it yourself?
Oh, you're feeling better! That's great! I was worried about you. Hey, you and I are about the same age, aren't we? We're gonna be besties, I can tell.
She's like that with everyone. Just smile and nod and it'll be fine.
Now, those aren't for you, Io. We wouldn't want you to get hurt.
That's right. No need to rush recklessly into battle. There are people waiting for us at home after all. And without them, well, where would we be?
Oh, Yakumo looks sad.
Give me a break. And don't look at me like that. It's no big deal, okay? My friends are important. They're like family to me. My friends were all scattered after the Great Collapse. I don't even know if any of them survived. But every time we go somewhere new, I keep an eye out for them. Anyway, I count myself lucky. I went through some really nasty rejections back when I became a Revenant. Honestly, I was right on the brink of losing myself. It was my friends that pulled me back, kept me safe. Bunch of sentimental fools. I'll keep them safe, no matter what happens. That's how much my friends mean to me. And now I've got 3 more sheep to look after. A man's work is never done. So just Don't worry about it.
Well, you're in awfully high spirits.
What do you mean?
Normally, you've got eyes like a dead fish. But now, you actually seem alive for once. I'm just glad you found some friends to cheer you up.
Friends. I suppose you're right.
It looks like everyone has gone to rest. It seems more cheerful here now. The atmosphere has brightened a lot since we first came. You have the strength to overcome any obstacle in your path. A curious individual indeed.
Hey, Fire Angel. I hope you're doing well. Is something the matter, IO?
Recently,
Io?
I've been puzzled.
Whoops. I don't know which of the two it is actually.
It's possible. I want to stay with you, just like the others. I think a lot about how I would like to come with you and help to make a difference. But it cannot be. I am unable to fight, so I would only put you in danger. I have to continue doing what I must. That much I am sure of. But there's something that confuses me. It's a strange sensation that wells up from within me. What is it?
Is it sadness?
It could be. I'm not sure. It's a feeling as though something is pushing me.
Hey, I've actually gained control again. That, I mean, could have gone slower, but it also could have been faster.
You saved me back in town, and now I live at the shelter you told me about. I have to donate blood regularly, but they give me food, a place to live, and clean clothes. I can sleep without fear of revenants or the lost. To me, it seems quite luxurious. I have a much better life now, thanks to you.
Okay. You two dead fish are here. It's because they just said dead fish in like the other cutscene. Talk to you.
Sorry for coming out of nowhere with crazy requests. And thanks. First, check out the statue in the old city ruins. I saw some of the government soldiers moving through there. That should put you on the right track. I didn't imagine I always...
Okay.
Let me know.
Then the next step is talking to... not actually talking to anyone just yet. I need to first get out and get myself some gifts. Sake, Dole, Brandy. Those are the ones that are all 5.
Greetings. If you have any materials from the old world, I can give you valuables in exchange.
Okay, well, that's the only thing I can give him then.
Come back if you need anything.
So that is 6 points. I'm very happy to hear so. So have you ever played this game? I'm good. Just story progression. Main story progression for once. It is a Souls-like game, pretty much. But then more anime style and more forgiving. I'm just gonna give him everything.
Oh, having more. Oh. So you're
I'm only at 30 now. Ugh. I need to be at 50 so I can actually get his weapon. I get another present. Nice. So that's haste. That's practically the souls. And then let's just level up. That's all I can do. And then the goddess statue should be very close to here. Actually, I'll go through the goddess statue segment. I'll make my way through to the next location, to the next missile. And after that, I'm going to check for memories. See if I can restore some. The ladder has been lowered. The ladder.
So, every spring we've found so far leads back to here. Come on, let's head in. The source can't be far off.
Alright. We found the next group of blood beads. And if I'm correct, the next location will be the Cathedral of the Sacred Blood. A maze, essentially, like I said earlier. A painful maze. To be completely honest. I do not know the route out of my head. It's going to take me a little bit to actually get through. It's going to take me a bit to even get through the first missile. The first one after the one here at the start. Alright, I got through. Yup, the cathedral. And it was actually correct, Cathedral of the Sacred Blood. Area F15. So now I can just save, well, save, I wouldn't really say. I can teleport back home. Check for IO if there's any memories I can restore. Oh, she's laying down. Okay, Bob. Waiting for her to get up.
What is it?
I am here to restore a vestige. I don't have the Darkseeker vestige core, so I can't do that. But I've got... Okay, I'm missing an Assassin vestige part D, which I need to find out then. But I've got the entirety of Atlas. Yeah, I don't need anything from Atlas anymore, but let's just do it.
Damn it! The whole place is swarming with horrors. We need to get out of here fast.
Wait, Riki. Some of our people are injured.
Leave them behind. We don't have the numbers to sit around defending the wounded.
There's a building surrounded by a moat up ahead. We can take refuge there for a while. It should give us some cover.
Are you kidding me, Yakumo?
Yikes.
Do you want to stick around until everyone heals? Take a look outside, Yakumo. It's horror town. We need to look for a way out while we still can.
And just leave our friends behind? I'm not going to do that. I can't. I'd rather die here defending them.
You've completely lost it, man. I guess it's just us who want to live. See you, Yakumo.
Should we really have stayed?
We've made our choice. Anyway, no one can know what tomorrow will bring. Right, Yakumo? Yakumo?
Yeah. Right.
And that's the end of the first part of Atlas. Now, which part was I missing from Assassin? I think part D, right?
Those people. They were my old comrades. We might be able to find out where they are now if we follow their memories. You know, use them as a kind of trail. We stayed with the injured. I guess. In a way, I'm the one who left Riki behind back then. Along with everyone who followed him. In the end, all of us who chose to stay died. Maybe if we had talked it out more, we could have found a way to stick together. Maybe then some of us might have survived.
What's done is done.
Yeah, that's true. But still, I get it in my head sometimes. I start to wonder, did all those guys who left blame me for their deaths? Well, it's not like I'll find the answer now, no matter how many times I ask.
Really? She starts laying down again.
What is it?
You're actually missing part D.
Take care.
I've quickly looked up where to find it though, and it's not in an area that I enjoy, but I'll very quickly open it up on my main main screen. Okay, yeah, no, I haven't been to one specific part of the map. There we go. So that's a burglary doll. And it says in Vestige Part D. Beautiful. So we now have Vestige Part D. I'm probably, for at least the rest of this hour, going to be restoring the vestiges. And like seeing all of those background things. So, yeah. Already level 40. When someone else that I knew went through Cathedral of Sacred Blood, or someone else I know, he was roughly level 70 when he got out of it. And he also started about level 40, so yay. Alright, I don't know if this is supposed to be mandatory, but please, please, please don't just every time lay down.
What is it?
Because that will not get me anywhere. Anyway, here is the Atlas Vestige Part C and D. Oh, for two-handed sword mastery. Nice.
You're crazy if you're thinking of helping those guys who got separated, Yakumo. It's suicide!
They're our friends, Riki. I won't ignore them.
Always digging your heels in. You'll get everyone killed. I'll help you this one time. After this, you're on your own. It was you, wasn't it, Yakumo? You're the one that stopped our trade.
Trade? You mean looting things to sell on the black market? Call it what you want, but you're no better than thieves. Riki, we were orphans. You remember what it was like. Nito took everything from us before we even knew we had it, and we were powerless to stop him. How could you steal from someone weaker than you?
Always the golden boy, huh? I've never fallen for your insipid act. Fine then, let's settle this right here, right now. I'll show you what happens to simpering brats like you who don't know when to quit. Son of a... Back it off already, would you?
Back off? I don't think so. If I did that, you would have killed me.
That's why I don't like you.
I don't know if he was just a sore loser or if it went deeper than that. But Riki had been coming after me ever since we were little kids. The two of us disagreed on absolutely everything, and got into fights damn near every single day. Calling him a good guy would be a stretch, but... well, at least he was honest with himself. That's something.
What is it?
Are you sure about this, Riki? Leaving Yakumo and them behind?
We finally have a chance to live free instead of being mercenary thralls forever. I'm not gonna die now.
Okay, but what's the plan for escape?
We'll keep an eye out for a rescue chopper. There should be a couple where the horrors are thin.
Hey, Riki! Riki! I finally found a chopper! Hey! Hey! That thing just bit through our ticket out of here.
Those bastards eat any damn thing in front of them.
There's nowhere we can run.
Hey, pull yourself together. We're getting out of here alive.
Well then. Looks like Riki and the others all got wiped out by the horrors after all. If we'd been patient, if we just stayed together.
Who can say what would have happened?
Yeah, you're right. Anyway, I was hoping you would give me a hand looking for more of their memories.
I mean, I've got the entirety of fucking Assassin right here, so... let's do this.
The first face we saw when we woke up from the deep sleep was one we thought we'd never see again. Miguel's. We were mauled to death by horrors after the Great Collapse. Mido collected our bodies and brought them back to life with things called boar parasites. Most of us didn't survive the revival process, but they might have been the lucky ones. The rest of us were thrown right back into thraldom. If I could just somehow find a way to get out of this place. Maybe while Mido is busy experimenting on Emily.
You know, Yakumo still feels bad about what happened back then, when the two of you guys fought and split up.
He does?
Yeah, I think he always wonders if there might have been another way.
Like I even care about that. walls have been breached, and the Lost are getting in. This is just what I've been waiting for. Let's slip out in the confusion.
What about Yakumo? He's still asleep.
You already know the answer. He was always a blind goody two-shoes. I despised him to his last breath. I won't be satisfied until he wakes up and I get to punch that stupid face of his one more time.
So, it was Riki and the rest of them who did it. Huh. I always did wonder who pulled me out of that place. How lame was that? I was the only one still asleep. I wonder if they all made it out of there in the end. I hope so. I hate to think that I slowed them down.
Well, let's look for more memories.
Yep, that's the plan. We'll figure out what happened to them. I won't let them be forgotten.
Yeah, she's laying down, so I'm first going to stand here. You get up. Where is he? Here he is. I found this one.
Hey, powerful. I collected 101.
So just 15 more
See you
points.
around.
She's now sitting up.
I heard something from If it is, I don't know if it will help you.
Okay, no, there we
but
go.
I'm certain it won't hurt to have it.
Artemis! Which I'm not actually using for anything. So, yay. Let's get section D done.
It's no good, Ricky. We might have gotten out, but there's too many of them.
You're telling me we have to leave Yakumo behind? Damn it all. We're not abandoning anyone again. All right, listen up, everyone. We're all gonna survive this. At least until we kick the crap out of Yakumo. Yakumo, the truth is, I never did like you, you bastard. Still, I always wanted to be like you. Our life may have been miserable, but I wanted to be able to stand straight and stare back at the world with your bright eyes. You know what? It really doesn't feel so bad. Risking your life for a friend.
You know, all that time, I really thought he hated me. I never had any idea how he actually felt.
Well, he really admired you.
Come on. You're embarrassing me. I don't deserve that kind of praise. I'm going to keep on moving ahead. And I'll keep their memory with me all the way until the bitter end. I owe them that much. It's the least I can do to repay them. Thanks. I don't know if I've said this before, but it's really good being here with you all. I'll I'll keep supporting you however I can.
And that is everything repaired that I can repair. So, next up, the cathedral. Because I don't have, I frankly don't have the gifts to give to him to get his sword already, so, yeah.